Okay, welcome to the tutorial for your research. I'm going to walk you through how you find the library databases in Blackboard. This is your login screen, and you can see it where your username and password are. When you look at that, you can click on the link on the right hand side of your screen that says search for articles. So that's where we're going to go. This is going to take you to the databases, and you have several options here on the databases. The best one to use is Academic Search Complete. You don't want to use Opposing Viewpoints or CQ Researcher. That is not going to give you the kind of journal articles that you're required to have for this class. Click on Academic Search Complete, and that's going to take you to a new window. You're going to enter your ID to show that you're a student, and it's going to take you into the database where you can search for articles. I'm going to show you how to do that and find the proper academic kinds of journals. So let's say I was researching domestic violence. I'm going to type that in the search box here. And I'm probably going to get a lot of hits back. In this case, the first one that we get is in Turkish. And you'll notice over here on the left hand side of the screen, you have 102,000 search results, and we need to scale that down. One way we can do that is change the publication date so that's more recent, and that we want scholarly peer-reviewed journals. So we click update. That's going to give us a much better search parameters. Now you'll notice that we're down to 70,000 search terms. Now let's say that I am wanting to, we want to stick within academic journals. I'm going to scale that down even more. And we want to narrow it so that we're only looking at domestic violence in America. We don't want to be in Turkey or Mumbai or some other place like that. Now that's going to narrow us even more. We're down to 34,000. This is still a lot of articles. So let's go even more recent to just 10 years. And now we're going to scale it down even more. This is a much better option here. So if we're going to look at legislation, this is going to be a good one. But we want it to be in English, and so these first two are not going to work for us. This one is from the BYU Journal of Public Law, and this is going to be focusing on the Indian tribal court, so that's not going to work for us here. Domestic violence and the experience of health services. This one we might want to look at. Now notice over here in this icon it says academic journal. That is going to be the appropriate kind of publication. Let me see if there's any. These are all academic journals because I clicked that. If we click on the link, that's going to take us into a place where we can access the PDF full text. This is going to give you the full text of the article, and this is also going to give you an abstract right here that tells you what the article is about. This is a great place to look and see if this is going to work for you. If you like it, let's say you want to keep it, you're going to scroll over here and you're going to email it to yourself. This is a great way to keep a record of the searches that you do so that you don't lose your articles. Another thing to take note of is these subject terms right here. These are going to give you other things that you could be searching for. Maybe you're only concerned about women and health. When you click on this, it's going to take you to a different search screen, and it's going to give you a different set of articles, which you can see it scaled down now. You're only at 11,000. This is a way to get started on your research.